we go ride. Borsky. So anyway, you know how I keep accidentally starting with the Ride Chaser stages? Guess what we're doing today? I say accidentally. Technically, I do choose these stages, it's not like I stumble upon them, but you know, I haven't been meaning to do the Ride Chaser stages first every time when, you know, applicable. But that being said, you know how all the Ride Chaser stages before are very, like, twitchy, get stuck behind a wall, die immediately, fall into a pit, die immediately kind of stages? Well, you can play this stage like that if you'd like, but I think that's a bad idea. Our goal is to pick up bombs and people, and you know, I just think going across this course as quickly as possible is, you know, not very helpful. Of course, it helps to not get blown up by these guys, but, I don't know, I still feel like you're gonna take a lot of hits, even if you do charge through this course, so I'm gonna take this at, you know, a nice leisurely pace. You know, all I said, hurry up, and I don't know if I really want to, do this quickly. Also, here's Rock, should be named Nega. Here's Mario, it's a him. So, the thing about the stage is it's actually one big loop, so technically speaking, you have all those 3 minutes to loop through the stage and collect what you need to. You know, as long as there's time left, you can repeat the stage as many times as possible, but again, I don't want to do that, I just want to get everybody in one course. So I'm going to do that. Other things worthy of note, targeting in this stage fucking sucks. I really wish they went with the more lenient line of gameplay, you know. If it had to be more or less lenient, I kinda wish they went for more. It's weirdly difficult to hit things in this stage. And I don't know why. I really wish they erred on the side of it's a bit too easy to hit things. Ah well. Rescuing people heals you, so it's fine. I can recover this damage, but God, with how finicky this whole thing is, I genuinely did not want to try to do this no-hit, so I'm glad I did not have the expectation that I would from the get-go. Anyway, that's the entire main stage. Here's the boss. We're already done with the stage.
Are you guys remnants of the road attackers?
Oh, those jerks are just the worst. What kind of terrible person would fight in innocent streets?
Dare you group us with those punks? You'll get it for this!
Oh, so you must be the road riders then.
Okay, look, the voice acting in this game isn't the best, but God, I love Zero's shade here. Just, I don't know who these gangs are, but all I need to know is that Ride Borsky is real mad being lumped in with them. Anyway, so Ride Borsky is not too bad as a boss in of himself. He likes riding around real quick. When he's got that sort of red aura around him, he's gonna try to ram into you, and then shove you into a wall. He'll also release those, I think they're like wheels or saws or something? You can also tell he's going to create that little spinny thing in the center when he just kind of holds his hand out. So like, everything is telegraphed pretty well overall. My big issue with this fight is, I think the camera angle and the arena itself are kind of god-awful. Like, I have a hard time actually parsing what's going on in here, because, I don't know, it's just the mesh chains in the bottom really kind of throw me off. I don't know what it is. Everybody kind of like blends into them, sort of. It's just a real hard battle to look at. Not the most difficult. Like, I've seen things that clash worse, but still, I think if I had a hard time with anything, it's just figuring out where I am in this space at all times. Though I will say, the camera zooming in, you know, when you're close to the boss does actually help a lot. That's actually not too bad. This game does have faults, and its camera isn't perfect, but it's also not irredeemable all the time. It works. To a certain extent. Though, I say it works, but also, I find fault with it at a distance, so, you know. Its motions are good, but what it displays is, perhaps not the most, perhaps not the best use of 3D space. Alright, well, that's enough of him saying you punk. He says it a lot, but I'm gonna level with you. If you think Rydborski saying you punk repeatedly maybe gets a little annoying, you don't know this game. Alright, so this stage was incredibly short and, you know, sort of its own unique thing that I had to talk about on its own. So I didn't get to mention really much about this hack in of itself, but we're going to see a lot of improvements here. For one, we picked up a heart container in the stage. You know what's cool about this hack? Normally the heart container only works for the character who picked it up, like the previous games. That's not true here. You pick up a heart container, all, 2 characters get it. I don't know why a lot of people play coy about the 3rd character in this game. Should be obvious who they are, but yeah. Also, here's another cool thing. Normally those play out one at a time, very slowly. So thank this hack, thank Normal Man, for making it so that just all gets thrown out in a couple seconds. It's a lot more useful. Anyway, though, here's the upgrade screen, which, unfortunately, while you do get to have everybody benefit from the hearts, you do need to upgrade characters individually. I feel like special is the thing you can ignore without too much issue. That's more for, like, recovery stuff. Speed and power is what you really want. I'm gonna go speed for Zero, because, honestly, he's already really strong, and power for Axel for the opposite reason. He's got a rapid-fire attack, he needs a little extra strength. I don't know if I'm ever gonna put points into special, it simply does not seem needed. So yeah, no, like, I kinda wish they did the upgrade system differently, but, I feel like this is workable. At least I hope it is. Time will tell if that's actually true. Yeah, go to stage select, because there's also gonna be a cutscene there.
Oh, yeah! I forgot to tell you. This is the reason I ran away from Red Alert.
Because I'm this guy!
I can copy the shape and abilities of Reploids.
We didn't really get to see that in this stage on account of us riding bikes for the whole thing.
Even with the copy shot, I can only copy the form of Reploids my own size.
Alright, so what you're gonna need is an upgrade that counts larger enemies as your own size, so that while you're technically smaller than they are, you still get all the benefits of, you know, like grappling and whatnot.
You don't know? How could you not know?
I don't know. Do you remember everything about you being born? Actually, yes. Really? Yeah, it's a lot. I'm not getting into that now. Damn, that's rough, buddy. Alright, there we go. Rydborski's dead. We got a short stage out of the way. Huzzah. Next time, something a little less short. Thank you for that heart, Mario. Very helpful.